All right, folks. So this is Acid Roots. I'm going to review Green Day's Boulevard of Broken Dreams music video. The thing about this is the fact that it's one of their better songs that they've released. It's still a hit single. I think it's effective and stands with the best of what they've done. And the hook is catchy. The vocals are melodic, catchy, so there's a lot going for this song. It hit like number 2 on the Billboard 100, not just the rock charts, but the actual Billboard 100 that has all music in it in America. And so the thing about that is this is it's off of American Idiot, and that's a concept album, and they released like 4 or 5 singles from the project. I say, well, it did have 5, but the 5th single didn't really chart that well, but the other 4 were pretty fantastic. I mean, American Idiot, Holiday, When September Ends, and then Boulevard all charted extremely well. And but I think since they did music videos to I think all 5 of those songs, I think it was trying to follow like some sort of concept that they were doing with the album that they put in place. The music video starts off with it seems to be what happens after American Idiot, because that's what you can hear faintly as the song starts, and or the video starts. The car breaks down, and then they're walking through a desolate town, and then eventually they walk through a town that is has more people, but seems to have just had some event go down. So that's kind of the thing. It was interesting. I like the visuals to it. The scenes where they captured it, it looked like it was pretty festive. You might want to be involved with it. I like the outfits that the band Green Day was wearing. Billy Joel Armstrong was he was wearing a tie, but then he wasn't wearing like dress pants along with that suit that he was wearing. So it was kind of half, and it was a good theme, for that. The band, they were just dressed up, but then they kind of weren't. So it seemed as if maybe they were just going to a concert rather than something. What were they going to? Like they just were going to like some suave event or something like that. But yeah, so it worked. I mean, the visuals, I didn't have too many problems with the visuals. It was interesting. I mean, they were walking the whole time, minus showing some concert footage, which had an interesting scene where they were. It was kind of an abandoned building there. Would have been a nice place to actually have a concert, just in like some. I mean, that kind of reminds me almost of like some sort of Ninja Turtles cityscape type stuff, just. I mean, that could be the theme, like to an R-rated movie, something like that. To seeing a concert there, so that worked. And then, yeah, so the song, of course, is I like the song. It's not just. I mean, every now and then there'll be a music video where you like the video better than the song, or you like the song better than the video. But this one was actually, I mean, it fit well with it. I think that was the thing. So I'm gonna give this music video an 8.5. Uh, I could give it a higher score, but it was good for what it was. I mean, I suppose you just would have wanted maybe like something that they were doing, some interaction with people. They didn't really seem that. It just seemed like they were just walking the whole way through. They didn't say like, hey, I'm trying to find this or find another vehicle or go into a store or something. It was just them traversing. So it was kind of made you wonder what was going down. I mean, when he says, I walk, this lonely road, I mean, that's what they were doing. So that's kind of the thing there. But yeah, it is I mean, I do like the video, but, you know, sometimes videos kind of have like that theme nowadays of trying to tell a story in addition to uh, being about the song. So it kind of has a little bit of both. You hear the script, you hear some dialogues, some things that go on, and it actually takes place. But it just felt like one extenuated scene. But it's still good. I mean, like I said, the visuals were great. So that's what it was. It kind of, I mean, it's something that would probably boost up my opinion of American Idiot. I mean, I do think highly of American Idiot already, but I think it would probably boost it up further. Just kind of like it did with Marilyn Manson's Antichrist Superstar. So that was another one that all the videos basically hit for that. I have like maybe one more that I'm trying to watch from that, and I'll probably do that. But Yeah, so I'm hoping that the rest of American Idiot has, the theme to it. I knew that uh, uh, Boulevard of Broken Dreams was kind of brooding. So that's the most difficult song of the five that they released. I don't remember the fifth single, Jesus of Suburbia, but I do. I know American Idiot's probably going to be more festive, and then Holiday is probably going to be like the same vein. So I'm looking forward to some of those. So we'll see. But yeah, so check this out. I give it an 8.5, and it's a hit song already. So just go back and watch it, and just kind of amp your opinion of American Idiot.